Have you ever walked into a room and felt completely invisible? Like you could disappear and no one would notice? Or maybe you've been in conversations where people talk over you, where your ideas get ignored until someone else says the exact same thing. That used to be me, and I realized it wasn't about being smart enough or interesting enough, it was about charisma. The good news? Charisma isn't something you're born with. It's something you can learn. Today, I'm sharing 4 principles that completely changed how people respond to me. These come from psychology, from books I've studied, from watching magnetic people, and they work. Welcome to Becoming Her. So let me explain what charisma actually is, because most of us get it wrong. We think it's about being the loudest person or having the best stories or always being on, but it's not. There's this study from Princeton that found charisma comes down to 2 things: warmth and competence. Warmth is when people feel good around you, they trust you, they like you. Competence is when people respect you, they see you as capable, strong, grounded. Most women only have one. You're either the nice girl everyone likes but doesn't take seriously, or you're the capable one everyone respects but keeps at a distance. Charismatic women have both, and once you understand how to show both, everything shifts. Let me break down the 4 principles. First principle: make people feel important, not impressed. This is the biggest mistake women make. We think charisma means showing everyone how smart we are, how successful, how put together, but that actually pushes people away. There's this book, 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. The first law is never outshine the master. He tells a story about a man who threw an incredible party to impress a king. The party was amazing, everyone loved it, but the king punished him. Why? Because the party made the king look less impressive. People have egos. When you try too hard to shine, they feel threatened and they pull away from you. So what do charismatic people do instead? They make other people feel impressive. Think about the best conversation you've ever had. I bet it wasn't with someone who talked about themselves the whole time. It was with someone who actually asked you real questions, who actually listened, who made you feel interesting. Dale Carnegie said you can make more friends in 2 weeks by being interested in others than you can in 2 months trying to get others interested in you. That's the shift. Stop trying to be the most impressive person in the room. Make other people feel impressive instead. Ask real questions. Listen to their answers. Remember what they tell you. When you do this, people feel seen, and they don't forget that feeling. Second principle: your body language speaks louder than your words. Here's something that changed everything for me. 93% of communication is nonverbal, which means people are reading you before you even speak. How you walk into a room, whether you make eye contact, how you stand, whether your smile is real or fake, all of it matters. And here's the thing, your body tells the truth. If you say, "I'm confident," but you're hunched over, looking at your phone, avoiding eye contact, no one believes you. Charismatic women walk into rooms like they're supposed to be there. Not arrogantly, just calmly. Head up, shoulders back, present. They don't rush, they don't fidget, they don't make themselves small, and people feel that grounded energy and are drawn to it. This isn't about faking it, it's about alignment. When your body matches your words, people trust you. When they don't match, people will always believe your body over your words. So practice this. Walk into your next coffee shop, your next meeting, like you belong there. Stand tall, make real eye contact. Smile with your whole face, not just your mouth. It feels weird at first. Do it anyway, because your body language either opens doors or closes them, and you have more control over it than you think. Third principle: be real, not perfect. This one's powerful. There's a psychology concept called the Pratfall effect. It says people actually like you more when you're competent, but also show you're human. Remember when Jennifer Lawrence tripped on the stairs at the Oscars? She could have been embarrassed. Instead, she laughed about it. and people loved her more for it. Because she was already talented and successful, the small mistake didn't make her seem incompetent, it made her relatable. Perfection creates distance. When you seem flawless, people can't connect with you. They feel like you're performing. But when you're willing to laugh at yourself, admit when you're wrong, show your real personality, people trust you. Here's the truth. Charismatic women aren't trying to be perfect. They're comfortable being themselves. They don't pretend to have it all figured out. They don't hide their personality to seem more professional. They just show up as they are. And that confidence in being real, that's what makes them magnetic. So if you want to be charismatic, start with yourself. Build that foundation of self-love. Get comfortable in your own skin. Because you can learn all the techniques, but if you don't feel worthy, people will sense it. Confidence isn't a trick. It's a state of being, and it's the most magnetic thing you can have. So here's what charisma actually is. It's making people feel important instead of trying to impress them. It's having your body language match your words. It's being real instead of perfect. And it's having quiet confidence that doesn't need validation. These 4 principles changed how people respond to me, how I show up in rooms, how I feel about myself. You don't need to be the loudest or the funniest or the most outgoing. You just need to make people feel good while being genuinely yourself. That's charisma, and you can start using it today. Thanks for being here.